Have you ever wondered how a simple tire turns into a complex, high-performance part of your vehicle? In this video, we're diving into the fascinating process of how tires are made in factories, from raw rubber to the final product. Stay tuned to discover how each tire is engineered for safety and performance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep up with all our latest videos. Every year, over 250 million tires are used worldwide for a variety of purposes, from transportation to industrial applications. Tires play a critical role in the efficient operation of vehicles, helping them navigate smoothly across different surfaces. Yet many of us never think about the complexities involved in their production. Tires are a technological marvel in their own right, made from a unique combination of materials, engineered processes, and machinery that ensures quality and durability. But have you ever wondered how tires are made? We visited one of the world's largest producers of natural rubber to understand how tires are manufactured from start to finish. The wheel itself has been a fundamental invention for thousands of years. But it wasn't until the early 18th century that rubber was first used to cover the outer edges of wooden or steel wheels. While rubber helped improve the wheel's functionality, it had limitations. The material wore out too quickly and didn't seem like a sustainable option for long-term use. It wasn't until 1839 when Charles Goodyear discovered the process of vulcanization, where rubber is mixed with sulfur and heated under pressure, that the idea of using rubber for tires gained traction. This process improved the plasticity and strength of rubber, allowing for the creation of pneumatic tires that were more durable and better suited to the rigors of road use. It was a game-changing discovery for the automotive industry, but the production process has evolved significantly since then. Today, tires are not just about rubber. They're a complex blend of materials and manufacturing processes that transform raw natural resources into the durable, high-performance tires we depend on. Tire manufacturing now happens in large, highly efficient factories with specialized machinery and expert teams. In this video, we'll take you through the entire tire production process, from harvesting the raw materials to the assembly of the final product. Let's dive in and learn how millions of tires are produced each year, one step at a time. The role of rubber in tire production. Natural rubber is the primary material used in tire manufacturing, though synthetic rubber also plays an important role. Natural rubber is harvested from the rubber tree, specifically from the milky liquid known as latex, which is found in the tree's bark. This latex is the key ingredient that makes tires flexible and durable. The rubber harvested from rubber trees is a combination of natural rubber molecules suspended in a liquid, which is why latex is the main material used in the production of tires. Latex is collected in an intricate process where farmers carefully cut into the bark of the rubber tree. It's a delicate procedure. Cutting too deeply into the tree can damage it and affect its ability to produce latex. Once harvested, the latex must be processed to turn it into solid rubber. Fresh latex is poured into barrels with ammonia to prevent it from clotting. After this step, the latex is sent to factories where it undergoes a series of transformations that will eventually turn it into the rubber we know. Processing the latex into solid rubber. The latex is first passed through a series of rollers designed to remove most of the excess liquid. This ensures that the latex is concentrated and refined into a flexible, solid form. The material is then placed in presses where more water is squeezed out, transforming the latex into sheets. But this is not the end of the process. To make the rubber suitable for tire manufacturing, it needs to undergo a drying process. The latex sheets are hung over firewood for 3 days. This traditional method of drying has remained largely unchanged for over a century, highlighting how some parts of tire manufacturing still retain ancient methods. Once dried, the latex sheets have become solid rubber, ready for the next stage of production. From latex to tire factory. Once the rubber has dried and solidified, it is sent to tire factories, where the production process begins. These factories, particularly in regions like India, play a crucial role in the global tire manufacturing industry. India has been cultivating rubber trees for more than 100 years and is a significant producer of natural rubber, supplying much of the world's demand. Tire factories are large, advanced facilities designed to handle the intricate and high-volume production of tires. Equipped with state-of-the-art machinery, these factories can manufacture hundreds of thousands of tires annually. Skilled workers are essential to the tire-making process, ensuring that each stage is performed with precision. At the beginning of the manufacturing process, raw materials such as natural rubber, synthetic rubber, and various chemical additives are carefully measured and mixed to create a rubber compound. These components are then sent through machines that shape them into various parts of the tire, including the tread, sidewalls, and internal components. The manufacturing of tires involves a careful balance between advanced technology and human expertise, as skilled workers oversee the blending of materials and the assembly of tire components. These workers ensure that each tire is constructed to meet the exact specifications needed for performance, safety, and durability. The process involves multiple stages, from shaping the rubber to curing and vulcanizing it, ultimately resulting in the high-quality tires we rely on for transportation and industrial use. Tire forming, the assembly process. A tire starts its journey in the tire factory when workers load rubber components onto a tire-forming machine. These components include different layers of rubber that make up the various parts of the tire, including the sidewalls, tread, and internal components. The machine wraps multiple layers of rubber around a metal drum, carefully assembling the tire's shape and structure. However, natural rubber is too flexible to form a durable tire on its own. It must be combined with a variety of other materials to make it stronger and more resilient to wear. This is where the magic happens. The rubber is mixed with several other ingredients, including synthetic rubber, chemical additives, steel, sulfur, zinc oxide, and carbon black pigment. These materials are combined in large mixers under extreme heat and pressure, which hardens the rubber, giving it the necessary strength for tire production. Mixing rubber with other materials. A typical modern tire consists of between 10 and 15 different components. The specific formula for the rubber mixture depends on the specific part of the tire being produced, whether it's the tread, the sidewalls, or the inner layers. The ingredients are mixed in giant mixers under high heat and pressure. In just over 2 minutes, the raw materials are blended into a sticky rubber compound. The compound is then rolled into sheets, which will later be used to form the tread and sidewalls of the tire. Once the rubber sheets are prepared, they are fed into additional machines that apply layers of rubber onto the fabric, turning the sheets into reinforced rubberized fabric. This is an essential part of tire manufacturing because rubber alone is too weak to form a tire without support. These rubberized fabrics provide the necessary structure and durability for the tire. The role of steel and fabric layers. In addition to rubber, fabric layers and steel belts are used to reinforce the tire. Polyester sheets are introduced into another machine where heated rollers apply pressure. This is the second layer of the tire's structure and provides additional strength. The polyester sheets form the tire's inner casing, which is a crucial component that provides the structure to hold air. Steel belts are also added to further reinforce the tire. These steel belts are coated with rubber to help prevent punctures and provide additional durability. The steel belts are placed in specific positions, adding another layer of protection against wear and tear. This multi-layered approach is what ensures that the tire can withstand the rigors of daily use, including friction, weather conditions, and pressure from the weight of the vehicle. Creating the tire bead. The tire bead plays a vital role in ensuring the tire stays securely attached to the vehicle rim. It provides the necessary strength and structure to maintain a firm bond between the tire and the wheel, even under high speeds and challenging conditions. The process of creating the bead begins with fine steel cables, which are precisely wound together into a strong and durable unit. These steel cables are critical because they reinforce the tire's connection to the rim, offering the strength needed to withstand the tire's pressure and forces during driving. To protect the steel from corrosion and wear, the cables are coated with a layer of rubber. This coating serves as a barrier against environmental factors like moisture, road salts, and temperature changes, which can cause the metal to deteriorate over time. It also contributes to the bead's overall flexibility, allowing the tire to maintain its shape and function effectively. Once the steel cables are coated and reinforced, they are molded into circular rings that match the size of the rim they are designed to fit. These steel-reinforced rings become the foundation of the tire's bead, creating a secure and tight fit between the tire and the wheel. This bond is essential for preventing the tire from slipping off the rim, especially during high-speed driving or sudden impacts. The tire bead's strength and resilience ensure that the tire stays securely in place, providing stability and safety on the road. Assembling the tire. Once the steel belts and fabric layers are in place, the tire's internal structure or skeleton is complete. The next step involves constructing the outer layers, which are crucial for the tire's performance and durability. This is done by applying rubber strips that are embedded in steel rings, creating a foundation for the outer casing. Narrow rubber strips are then added, shaping the tire and helping form its final structure. These strips are carefully layered and tensioned to ensure uniformity and balance, maintaining the tire's overall shape. Once all the outer layers are applied, the tire moves to the final molding stage. In this process, the tread is applied to the surface of the tire. The tire is then inflated using compressed air to achieve its final form, ensuring that the rubber layers are uniformly distributed and molded. At this stage, the tire is fully assembled and appears in its finished shape, though it is still not ready for use. The next crucial step is vulcanization, where heat and pressure are applied to permanently bond the rubber components and enhance the tire's strength, flexibility, and durability. This process solidifies the tire's structure, preparing it for the road. Vulcanization, the final step. Vulcanization is the process that gives rubber its final strength and elasticity. The uncured or green tire is placed inside a mold that clamps shut, applying heat and pressure. This process typically takes place at around 180 degrees Celsius, and it causes a chemical reaction that transforms the rubber into a much stronger and more elastic material. This step also includes the application of the tire's tread pattern. The pressure and heat in the mold force the rubber to take on the exact shape of the tread pattern, creating the grooves and ridges that allow the tire to grip the road effectively. Once the vulcanization process is complete, the excess rubber is trimmed from the tire, and the final product is inspected. Each tire is carefully checked for defects in shape, structure, and balance. The tire is weighed, measured, and tested to ensure that it meets the necessary standards for quality and performance. Tire manufacturing is a highly technical and intricate process, from harvesting latex to the final vulcanization stage. The tire manufacturing industry's efficiency and innovation are essential to meet the growing demand for quality tires in today's world. If you're curious about how other everyday products are made, like the crispy chips we all love, Doritos, be sure to check out our other videos for more fascinating behind-the-scenes content. From the meticulous creation of snacks to the intricate process of building products that shape our daily lives, we dive deep into the production world. And if you enjoyed this video on how tires are made, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us bring even more exciting and informative videos to your feed. We'd love to hear your thoughts or any questions you might have in the comments section below. We always enjoy reading them and engaging with our viewers. To stay updated on all our latest content, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.